Greetings from Cybertron. This is SoundJack here with another BotBots News Bits video. So, quick recap what's going on. NYCC happened. There is new Transformers news. All that was stated, new news would happen at London Comic-Con or MCM Comic-Con, which was this past weekend. So we do have new information for that. One quick thing is that if you are looking for the Bakery Bites multi-packs, the 5 packs are available on Amazon. They've been up there for a bit. I did not make a news bits for that because I assumed, the Lawn League's going to come out shortly thereafter and I'll make a video on the two of them at the same time. They're not out as of recording this video. They still don't seem to be out on Amazon. I do hope putting this out, this video out and mentioning it does indeed put them out on Amazon, because I just need the the two Lawn League packs. And then I've got all of the Bakery Bites and Lawn League bots. But anyway, the news from London Comic-Con. We do have confirmation that there are series after Series 3 coming out. But the next series, at the very least, is going to be under the header of the Goldrush Games. So what's going on is that a lot of BotBots are going to be in a gold color scheme. They are not like chase variants of anything, if you're worried about that. These do seem to be brand new characters as part of this new Winner's Circle tribe, who live in a store that just sells trophies. So this is kind of like, I guess it's like a specialty store for like all of those weird trophies, like World's Best Mom or World's Best Nail Clipper or whatever. A store that specializes in those kinds of knickknacks, and that's what seems to be going on here. To me, because we got a lot of different golden BotBots going on. Before I actually talk about what all new BotBots we're seeing here for the Golden Games, let me go through a couple of press release things. So the Energon hit a shopping mall. So Goldrush Games thematic copy. Energon hit a shopping mall, and the ordinary BotBots inside came to life as little converting Transformers robots called BotBots. Now BotBots tribes are competing in the Goldrush Games, a competition to see which tribes are the most mischievous. Winners win one of the shiny gold trophy bots from the Winner's Circle tribe. The mad dash to grab the gold is on. So, again, clarifies that it's not chase variants of already existing BotBots. These are brand new characters, and the different tribes are competing to grab one of these BotBots. And then we get 2 individual character bios. Individual gold character bio, we have the Gold Blender. That's their name, apparently. Their role is the Golden Blender Award. This trophy bot is awarded for the most low-fat, low-carb, nutritious, all-natural mischief and won't stop until he finds the perfect tribe. And also a special note of this one, this is the only gold BotBot we have seen that is a completely brand new mold. Presumably a regular non-gold version will be available at some point. Don't know when, but this is just the first instance we've seen of this particular BotBot. And then we also have Gold Popcorn, whose role is the Golden Popcorn Award. This trophy bot is awarded for the most critically acclaimed cinematically epic 5-star mischief and won't stop until she finds the perfect tribe. Official images we see show off gold pencil, gold popcorn, gold blender, gold cupcake, gold rock, gold game controller, or gold controller. I don't know what their official name is. It's probably something along those lines. Gold donut, gold football, and then other images and video, because there was a short video came out, also showed off a gold cap. We've got a gold boxing glove. We got a gold watering can, who's Nozzle Snot from the Lawn League, so I'm very interested about that one specifically. I think I got all of them. Oh, and yeah, and the golden shampoo. So we do have 12, it seems. So yeah, we got all of those golden BotBots. We also learned of 2 new special types of packaging coming out with the BotBots Series 4. They are the Claw Game set and the Gumball Machine set. What's going on here is these 2 packs are basically have 10 little spheres. So it kind of feels like a gotcha machine. And then you can interact with the box and it'll release them. The claw machine, you do a thing and all of the 10 will roll out down the slide. The gumball machine, you pull the thing back and one of them will drop out like a gumball machine. And I think that's neat. And also stated as a golden BotBot will be guaranteed in each of these packs. And I'll get a little more into about availability of the golden BotBots in a sec. But what's going on? So these both will be available for $20 a piece. We also know what the contents inside are going to be. I assumed it was going to be 1 golden BotBot and 9 regular BotBot figures, but apparently it's 1 rare gold BotBot, 5 BotBots figures, and 4 stickers. It's not clear if there's going to be a way to tell if they're going to be like dedicated sets like the regular 1, 5, and 8 packs, which are confirmed to be returning if you're concerned about that in these in the official press releases for both the Claw Game and the Gumball Machine. So these seem to be like special packs like the Arcade Renegades pack was. So don't know how many varieties of the pack, don't know if it's going to be consistent or if it's actually going to be random for once. My assumption is there's going to be like a consistent set. So maybe like 4 of the Claw Machine, 4 of the Gumball Machine. Maybe a little less because then it'll be easier to try to track them down, especially since the Arcade Renegades didn't see much presence on store shelves, which makes it harder to track down, get the right packs you want, unless you're the lucky ones that live near Meyer or don't live in the US. So it's going to be interesting for sure. But to address some concerns, because I've seen that there have been concerns with these gold BotBots coming out. A lot of people are a bit worried about what's going on, especially just only seeing these 2 sets, curious on not understanding if there were 1, 5, or 8 packs, or even wondering how hard it's going to be to get these. I suspect, and I hope, that it's going to be that the golden BotBots are going to replace the lost bots. That they will still be available in the single packs, the 5 packs, and the 8 packs, and then maybe there's just 1 or 2, maybe 3 exclusive to the Claw Game and to the Gumball Machine sets. So I think that would make sense. And they're specifically and it could be that they're specifically stating that there's 1 guaranteed in these 2, in the Claw Machine and the Gumball Machine. Because as of Series 3, it's not guaranteed that the blind pack and the multi-packs, the 5 and 8 packs, is a lost bot, because there were 2 sets that contained bots in the BotBots in the blind packs that were not in fact lost bots. So I think that sets a precedent saying that not all of the regular packs are going to have golden BotBots, but these packs will. Again, what would be really good to know is if there is going to be a dedicated system or not. However, if there is a dedicated system, we can easily tell in one respect if they are dedicated sets instead of just looking on the back for the number, because there's at least 1 clear pack BotBot in each of the sets. And from the promotional images we can see that we do get 2 new BotBots that aren't gold, that we see in physical plastic, that we have not seen before. One of them is a corn on the cob, it seems, and the other one seems to be s'mores. So those are certainly interesting BotBots. So on all of the packaging, we do see quite a few new BotBots. And we also, among them, also seem to be getting a few things suggested. A few teams that are probably likely to come out in Series 4. There's a couple that seem to be part of a magic shop. That is a bunny that transforms into a top hat. A deck of cards that we see the alt mode and the robot mode, it seems, on different packaging examples. It seems to be a microscope, a telescope, and some form of yellow science equipment. We also know that there's a blender, and there's also a spot where we see a Javasaurus Rex in different colors. So could be in this home goods group. We also have theater, a lot in this, like a movie theater type of thing, because we got the 3D glasses that turns into an owl. That's very nice. We've got a drink cup based on the Torpo Purple mold. We have a Treat Elite redeco that seems to be a bag of snacks, some form of possibly calzone BotBot that could be in this team, but there's another place it could go, but I'll get to that later. And as well as the Cheesy Pretzel, Not Soul color lift Rideco. And the last one that seems to have a lot, there's the tent, that is a malcontent Rideco, binoculars, hatchet, lantern, and then also potentially the 2 molds we saw in the packaging, the corn on the cob and the s'mores, may go into this team. So that's very nice and neat to say. That's quite a lot of new BotBots. And it also, I forgot to mention this in press release. Press release also says there will also be over 190 BotBots in 2020. So seems like 1 through 3 is our first year of 190, and then whatever we get starting in January through the rest of the year will be our 2020 figures. So in terms of new BotBots, I think that's everything. I think I covered everything. If I missed anything, please let me know, because I want to make sure I'm complete. But it does seem we may have seen the logos, or the insignias, I should say, of 2 new BotBots teams. One of them is very prominent in the video posted on the Transformers official account. It seems to be a jalapeno with a face, so it seems, and it's a restaurant, it looks like, so it seems like it might be a spicy food tribe. And there's another one that's a bit, harder to place, that is underneath the escalator when we pull out. Just the effects makes it hard to see. It looks, from my first look at it, made me think it's like a handbag with some cool glasses on. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, because there's an iPod-like device clearly in the window next to it. So since it seems there's a couple of bots that could be in the home goods category, it might be that this is the home goods logo, or this is something else. I'm not certain. But at the very least, there's those 2 teams. And when I mentioned about the calzone and the bag of snacks possibly being another team, the thought is that they could also possibly go in this spicy tribe, potentially, if it is a spicy tribe. But that does seem to be everything we got from MC London Comic-Con. So we have a Series 4. I don't think we should be scared of the fact that these are the types of packs we're getting. I think Gold and Rare puts the idea of like a chase variant in the head, and those tend to be really hard, but I do think that the Lost Bots tribe is getting retired. That was a 2019 thing, and these Golden BotBots will be the 2020 version. So certainly, probably each team's going to get 1 or so. Maybe it'll also go back to older teams, because at the very least, the press release indicated that the bots we are getting seem to be applied to new teams. The popcorn is definitely tied to this theater-themed group, and the blender may be tied to the home appliances group, as it's seen, or is it some form of cooking group, because their press release, let me go back to their press release, if I could speak, seems to indicate that they are going to be some form of cooking group. It may be possible that the Bakery Bites, and since we also saw a golden watering can, that the Bakery Bites and Lawn League may come back in 2020 and get more fulfilled roles, because I feel like the how they describe it, it could be that these get into the blender bot, may be a part of the Bakery Bites potentially. I don't know. We'll see. I do hope the Lawn League comes out soon, and I do hope to get more information on all of these BotBots soon. But I do believe that is everything we have heard from MCM London Comic-Con. Again, if I missed anything, please be sure to let me know, either through here or on Twitter. There's a lot of good stuff. I love the BotBots. I'm still very interested in the BotBots. I know some people seem to be turned off by this golden BotBot thing, but from the perspective I'm seeing, I don't think there's any reason to be scared of these changes. It seems like it's just going to be an Arcade Renegades thing. The only thing we need to figure out is how many variants are there going to be of the Claw Machine and the Crit and the Gumball Machine packs, to determine how difficult it may be to get some of the golden BotBots. But with all of that being said, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at SoundJack426. If you would like to help support the channel, you can check out my Ko-fi account and you can leave a tip if you want, or you can check out my commissions also on Ko-fi.com and commission me for some toy photography or even a short comic or two. And you should also check out RDSJ Gaming, where I play video games with Alyssa, aka The Rational Dove. And with all of that being said, thank you for tuning in. This is SoundJack signing off.